Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Austin FC 1, LAFC 4, MLS 2025 Western Conference Quarterfinal. Game 2, LAFC sweeps the series 2-0. Austin got beat heavily. I thought this could be a runaway. You could arguably say it was. That it was a runaway. But for me, I think the game did get a bit slow and just play this damn game out, especially by LAFC during the second half. And Austin really had a couple of chances, but they didn't really try to get back into the game. They got the late penalty in the first half, scored it. They had 2 penalties off 2 handballs. One was dangerous, head contact as well. Ball stroked off his hand as well, but in the air. But they got 2 penalties. They missed one, they scored one. The late one, they scored. And you would think they would use that momentum and say, hey, we can come back into this game. We have some life. They come out flat, don't really try. They're resigned to going golfing, going to Key West or whatever. Right? They were resigned to it, and I can't stand that, frankly. But, you know, what can you do? Austin FC 1, LAFC 4, la MLS Oeste Conferencia Cuartos de Final, Partido 2. LAFC ganador de serie 2-0. LAFC avanzar contra Vancouver Whitecaps en la Oeste Conferencia Semifinales. Uno partido ronda. With that being said, LAFC moves on, and frankly, I am honestly pissed at Austin because as a fan of a team who just fought their asses off over a 7-game series but still lost, it feels insulting to me to watch a team trying to get back into a series or has the chance to and they don't even try during a 3-game series. If you're going down, you fight. Hell, ask the Dodgers. They were going down during Game 7. They fought and won. They chipped away and fought and won. This is why you deserve to be eliminated. Austin deserves to be eliminated because they did not try. They had a couple of chances, but second half, they just accepted their fate. You are not champions. You are not meant to be champions. You got what you deserved. Laying down and just taking it and saying, hey, we're going to lose, we going to lose. Y'all got what you deserve. Goals were scored as follows. 20th minute, Human Son scores the goal, makes a beautiful run, takes a shot, slots it past Stuver. 0-1, 0-1. 24th minute, Denny Bouanga scores his first of 2. Son plays it over to Bouanga. Bouanga runs in, takes the shot. 0-2, 0-2. 44th minute, Denny Bouanga scores another. Gets in there, shots it past the defender. 0-3, 0-3 for Bouanga. 45 plus 6, the penalty is given. Uzuni missed the first. The second penalty is taken by Pereira. He takes a shot, slots it past Lloris. 45 plus 6, 1-3, 1-3. And you think, hey, maybe Austin has some life here. Halftime, 1-3, medio tiempo, 1-3. But as the second half goes, it's very boring. It's a very boring second half. LAFC plays out the string, and Austin has a couple of chances, but they don't really try. They lose. Losing, and then finally, Jeremy Obobase scores, slots it past Lloris, 90 plus 2, 2 minutes to go in the game, 1-4, 1-4, and there it is. Full time, it's 1-4. LAFC wins the series 2-0, and they move on to the next round to play the Vancouver Whitecaps. They're going to Vancouver for that one. 1-4 esta noche, LAFC ganador de serie 2-0, avanzar contra Vancouver Whitecaps en la Vancouver, BC Place. I mean, are you serious? But either way, full-time stats are as follows: 8 shots to 18, 3 shots on goal to 5, 52% possession to 48% possession, 507 pass to 472, 87% pass accuracy, 87% pass accuracy, 15 fouls, 12, 3 offside to 0, 4 yellow cards, 4, 0 red cards, 0, 2 corners to 2. Again, LAFC, they almost ran away with it, but I say they aren't or didn't run away with it because, in my opinion, those 3 goals in the first half, they could have scored way more in the second. This game should have been 6-7-0 the way 6-7 the way LAFC did. And the way Austin couldn't give a shit. Or 6-7-1, I guess. 6-7-1, I guess, because of the penalty. Maybe 2. But either way, for me, I mean, Austin did not care. Once it got down to brass tacks, they were like, you know what, we're done. We do not care. We're cooked. In your own house, nonetheless. Like, what? Like, I know you don't really have a striker, or your forwards aren't really effective, but come on now. Come on now. Fight. Fight. Fight, damn it. Fight. And you didn't. You just sat down and said, hey, you could have our win. Move on and play Vancouver. I know it won't be pretty. I know you probably would have lost game 3, but at least take it to 3. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I knew LAFC was supposed to win this game, and they did. This series, and they did. But again, go for 3. Go for match 3 and make them work. Make them work for it. But no, you did not. You got what you deserved. You deserve to be swept. You deserve to be knocked out. That is that. That is that. LAFC, 3 goals in the first half. Absolutely running riot. They stop running riot. They allow a penalty goal. They score a late goal from a Bobase. Was it a dominant game? I would say maybe. Moments, yes. Full on, no. But LAFC were by far the better team, and they were the team who deserved to win this football match. And they did. And win the series. And they did. And in the end, Austin got knocked out, rightfully so, because they couldn't give a shit else when they went down. That was the most uninspiring, uncaring performance I've ever seen. And that is insulting to me. That is insulting to me. When you are a fan of a team in a different sport that fought their way through a series against a team who is a juggernaut, and that juggernaut fought back as well to win the series, that is the heart of a champion. Whether it is the juggernaut had the experience, the challenger had fight. But the experience wins out. Austin does not have that. But at least if you don't have the experience, throw a damn punch. Throw a damn punch. That's all. Simple. Simple as throw a damn punch. Don't just sit there and get just absolute mollywopped by a juggernaut because, we're not good enough. In your own house. In your own house. How smart are you? Jesus Christ. LAFC did their job. That's all I can really say about them. Player of the game, man of the match for me. I got to get used to saying man of the match again. Man of the match, Denny Bouanga. 2 goals, good for him. With that being said, yeah. LAFC deserves to go through. Austin, you deserve to go home. Go to Key West, wherever you're going. Get the hell out of here. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review for Seattle Sounders versus Minnesota United FC. 2 streams and 2 reviews left in this room. This was the first of the last 3. Now it's just 2 once this goes up. But also, before I go, Dillon sent 5 gifted memberships to this channel, all Dynasty stars. So 5 new gifteds to this channel for the next month are El Nini, No Name, Sam Boyd, Pedro Méndez and Edgar Cruz. Thank you, Dillon, for those 5 Dynasty Stars gifted memberships. For those 5 lucky, wonderful souls. And we will move on. Enjoy being a member for a month, and if you do, join in full time. If you don't, who knows? You'll probably get gifted again. Who am I kidding? But thank you, Dillon. That's awesome, and enjoy being a member to those 5 gifted members. So with that being said, if you like this video, I'll see you later. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, LAFC. Felicidades, LAFC. Commiserations, Austin. We gone.